shake. Bounce that ass, pop it down, let me see you shake.
For y'all who don't know who that is in the back, that is the one and only Carl Levonzell, aka K-Star, playing in the back. That's his office EP, Rockstarr.
Woo chow.
I got one glass of wine ready for you. Why you ain't tell me I was gonna need 2 bottles, friend?
I just had a whole show that I forgot about, so I'm sorry.
Look.
You drink wine and chips?
Look. D, I'm gonna be your sister with chips and drinks.
I got you, girl. That's why we friends, bitch.
Great bye. Ooh, shit. Oh my God, Carl is beautiful. Yes, take your hat off, friend, so they can see all that.
My hair ain't combed.
Why you ain't brush your hair?
You told me to put on red, and I look cute in my red.
You do. You look very beautiful.
Yeah. But shit, how we go behind this shit? Hey y'all, what's going on, parents? Nikki, I've been talking to Nikki the whole goddamn time. Her crazy ass.
You know what I think?
Actually, it's Taylor Port. I'm about to get fucked up.
Look, fuck it. I gotta finish up.
I didn't make the liquor store.
Didn't I say I wasn't gonna drink no liquor today? I said that, but that damn sky.
Really? Y'all really don't have no clothes on. I just threw a jacket on.
Gas station wine, child. Look.
Yeah, you know I love me some gas station wine. Don't you sleep on it. What's up? What's up, Tony?
I don't even know how we proceed after that shit.
Like I jumped in right after my show was over. Like, what the fuck is this?
Look, Skybrook, he had me up to 59 views, friend.
I saw. That's the first thing I saw when I got in there.
I said,
they don't want to hear about this positive. I ain't talking about no mess today. They gonna want to hear this today. This is all business today. Y'all ain't trying to hit a business. Oh, thank you, cool. It's cool.
Server home.
That's what you need to get in here next week and figure out who the fuck that is behind that damn page.
They said they need to come to the high seat. Look, they
ain't coming nowhere. Look, they lying ass.
He had me sweating. It got so hot at one point. I said, "Shit, am I in the fire? Ooh, it's hot."
Before we get started, I just did my radio show with the Hey Mikey and K-Star show. We just did. We interviewed a new rapper by the name of Callie Cass. She got a song out with City Girls called "Handle It." Y'all need to go fuck her. She dope. She cool as fuck. Like she's a whole fucking movement. So y'all need to go fuck with her. And her DJ Super Blue. He cool. So all you independent artists, y'all need to fuck with him. So I need to drop that jewel on y'all before we go any further. But DJ Super Blue and Callie Cass, y'all need to go fuck with them. We had an amazing interview. It was hot tonight. This bitch is toe up. How much Hennessy have you had?
I don't know. Hey, Nikki probably know better than me. Look, right. G Status P did it. Shamil, this ain't even an interview at this point. Hold on. You know when artists come on my page, they gotta rap their own shit. Come on, go ahead, D-Poise.
What happened?
Come on, I'm gonna start you off and you finish. You ready?
What we doing?
You gonna go off the bunny pussy. You gonna start from the beginning. You ready?
Yeah, you always try to get somebody to do something. You and Lando, I swear y'all be some impromptu fucking perform bitches.
Hold on, let me get my voice deep.
You gotta get the first part. Your booty soft. You
that's why I said I gotta get that voice deep. A bottle, Carl. That bottle was full. Mr. Polo, why you do me like that?
Ooh.
You ready? That booty is soft, like butter pussy.
Yeah, I can't even fuck with you.
They always.
I come to your show no more, bitch. Soaking wet. like bunny pussy. You
Hey.
wanna taste this bunny pussy. Say
Hey.
ride out in this bunny pussy.
Hey.
Make 'em nut in this bunny pussy. Say soaking wet.
Hey.
Like bunny pussy. You wanna taste
Hey.
this bunny pussy. Say ride out
Hey.
in this bunny pussy. Make 'em nut
Hey.
in this bunny pussy. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey. This ass fat, this booty soaking wet. Big dick, sex good. I'm a vet.
I'm a
You
vet.
wanna fuck? Pull up where
Okay.
you at. Come nut, little daddy, will have my check. Bust me open, nigga, move around. I got 6 niggas waiting shit to bust me down. This bunny hot, hot, round for round. Hit deep, big meat, 6 feet underground. Grab my neck, baby, that's a bet. A cabin trip, so you know what happens next. Eat my ass, taste my little snack. Mickey D's #1, a Big Mac. Head hunter may be a little pushy. Grab your shit, it's about to get gushy. Take a minute, hold your breath in this pussy. Boy, you know you want this pushy. Now don't stop in this bunny pussy.
Hey.
Shit cough.
Hey.
But this bunny pussy say shit soft.
Fish
In
sauce.
this bunny pussy, I be the boss.
Be the boss.
With this bunny pussy, now don't stop.
Don't stop.
With this bunny pussy.
Hey.
I am not fucking with you tonight. So let's
The
do it.
ad-libs. Oh, shit.
Yes, Nikki, grab that, like, neck grab. Like, bitch, grab that motherfucker, grab that head, like, all of that nasty, kinky, fucking shit.
Let me
cabin
close
trips.
my eyes. I
Hey,
feel
yeah,
like
y'all know that
Carl
cabin
is
trip?
living.
Yeah, hey, I'm looking at you, baby. I'm looking at all of you.
Big toe. Look, no. See, this is how I end up drunk, because you hadn't came in the room yet. So Sky he was so poised. He was breaking everything down. And then him come G Status T-Page. Fuck
You know
it
they
all
messy
up.
asses.
They started relaying messages from Sherrod. And
That's what they do. That's what he do.
And then, you know, Sky, he's so poised, he's so elegant. But then, and it just
it's a
went.
switch with him. I love Sky.
I had to call for the Henny. Look, and then the damn,
like you got to.
my people ain't no better. They know I said I will.
But I'm reading the comments. Sorry, Tramel ass is taking me the fuck out.
Tramel.
Rico, cause
With
I'm
a K.
fresh again.
Hey, goddamn fro. Okay,
Than the pelican.
Friend.
Every time I hear Rico music, I be like, "That's my nigga."
Okay, I'm finna regroup
All right,
real quick, y'all.
Yeah, let's get it started, girl.
Alex,
What's up?
what happened? Shit, Alex, shit, everything.
Y'all
happened.
took all my time tonight, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they know you as Carl Levonzell, Carl the Rockstarr, or whatever your other name was. Introduce him. Oh, King Rockstarr. That's what the name was.
I fucking hate you. Go ahead, bitch. You get on my fucking nerve. Y'all, just a disclaimer. Me and Danita talk every fucking day. We do this every day. So
all
y'all
hours of the day.
We're inviting y'all into our FaceTime calls. This is how calls go every day. So,
Every
go
day.
ahead, girl.
I be talking to this hoe at 5 in the morning. I don't know why. I don't like him like that. No, I'm just playing.
I've known this bitch since I was like 14.
Remember when we hid the phones that I bought in some pants pockets?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so let me regroup. Professional. So we know you as the actor. We know you as one of the co-hosts of the Corporate Mouth. You currently are co-hosting a radio show with Hey Mikey.
Period.
But you have ventured off outside of that, and you have transformed into K-Star, who has an EP out by the name of Rockstarr. Your album actually charted. It hit number 34 on the rap iTunes charts. Introduce us to the artist K-Star.
The artist K-Star, I would say, is like what oh, y'all see my cigarette? The artist
I yell at him
K-Star
every day about them damn cigarettes. Carl, no. What are you gonna do when I come down there? You can't smoke around me.
Well, but you're not here right now, so what's up?
This bitch. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, the artist K-Starr is actually K-Starr. Everybody knows I've gone by K-Starr forever.
Ever.
Yeah, it comes from King Rockstarr. Of course, everybody that knows me knows I'm an avid Trina fan. So y'all know I've in the Trina camp. Her Trina's fans are called Rockstarr, hence the name of the album, hence K-Starr. That's where all that come from. Rapping is something I always wanted to do. I was always scared to do it. You know, I'm scared to do everything. Acting, everything that I'm currently doing right now is everything I've always been scared to do. So it's just it. I wanted to jump in. We had COVID had hit. I had the time. I said, let me jump into it. So that's what I did. I jumped into it and said, I got time right now. I'm not doing a million things right now. Let me just do a little bit of writing and stuff. And it started rocking. It was like, I've been rapping for, what's today? Wednesday was October. I'm rapping for 6 months. So I just started doing this. It's something that just happened. That's what me and Tramiel was having in common. We both just started doing this. So it's just like having to write our own songs and come up with our own songs, produce our own songs. It's kind of hard when you ain't never done this shit before. So it was kind of difficult, but we there now. So it was me charting with my first album was kind of like, whoa, because I wasn't expecting. Mind you, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I made the album for me. Like I wanted to hear it. I wanted to shake my ass to my own music. That was exactly why I made the album. The fact that everybody fucked with it and it charted, that was like a whole new thing for me. Like I wasn't expecting that. So that was it. But it also opened the door. I have one feature that's out right now, Phantom Bounce, that's on all music platforms right now. And I actually have 3 more features that's coming up in the next month. So y'all, I've been working. Like music is like taking off. So I enjoy it.
I'm gonna stop you there because I don't have Bounce downloaded to my TV.
Okay.
Hit us with a little bit of Bounce.
You do this every time. You be doing this on purpose, and I should know you gonna do this.
You
Bounce. It's by
K-Starr, you ready?
Yeah. You already know. So yeah, it's called Bounce. It's called Phantom, and a little piece of it is. Shake that ass real fast, then drop. Grab a nigga dick, tell him to block the side. I got some mean ass meat, baby nuts so neat. Baby, watch me shake this ass, touch your man to sleep. You see the niggas be at me, the long way Cassie. Drop it real smooth, if you broke, you can't have me. K-Starr, I'm the nigga, wanna be him, just slide in my DMs. I'm the nigga, can't wait to meet them for them fly ass bitches with them 42 inches, and that's it. I'm gonna give y'all that.
Fine, I got the whole.
But y'all gotta go download the song.
Okay.
Support my bitch. I was collaborating with one of my longtime friends. Phantom is a friend of mine. We've been friends before I started rapping, before he started rapping. He's always been a friend of mine. And you know, I had the pleasure of working with all my friends, Rico with a K, Rico Cassadine, Buzz Clown, Tell It, you know, my bitch, my bro, my other half, Tramiel. So, you know, I had my features from, you know, Danita, from my cousin, Black Pearls Kisses. I had Lando on there, my best friend Charles. I had like all my I wanted my people on there. So I was proud of that by itself. So, you know.
For those who don't know, I think Carl gives off a different persona. Carl does a very good job of masking himself. And when I say that, people don't know Carl is actually very shy. And
I am very shy.
The way he masks that is the over-the-top, bubbly personality.
Yeah.
So how have you been able to go from being shy to stepping out there and just being this over-the-top personality that we see and that we all love?
Bitch, what am I on? Oprah? Bitch, now you trying to pull shit. This is take notes, y'all. Don't interview bitches that know you. Because she trying it now.
I'm ready. I'm back.
That is one thing that nobody really knows. I'm a very shy person, and I do mask that with being over the top. I'm very funny. I'm very loud.
He does, Nikki.
That's how I mask my shyness, and that's the only way I can feel comfortable in a room is if I'm over the top. If I like to own a room when I come into it, and that's the only way it makes me feel comfortable. And yes, I am a Leo. So yeah, he said, like Cool said, most Leos are. I am very shy. I don't like being like the contrary to belief. They say Leos love attention, which I do like to be. I like to entertain, but I really hate attention. Like I really hate attention. When I go to places and I feel like all eyes on me, it really fucks me up. I do not like that. But I found a way to mask it, and for me, comedy and being loud and just being myself, or basically being the person that I feel like a person that's real and the person that's just over that, just give it to you straight, that I feel like that's the type of person people love. So that's why I try to be that person. And it makes me feel comfortable. Like as a kid, I was always shy. I was a nerd. I didn't get popular in school until probably like my last 2 years of school. I was a nerd. Like all I did was go to school, study, and that was it. I didn't talk to anybody.
Bitch, nerd win.
Let me see. That's the thing. You already know. Me and Danita, we grew up together, but me and Danita didn't go to the same school. So when I used to see you during the summers, girl, like that's what everybody said. Like we would come back to school, and everybody was talking about like, Carl, what's the life of this, the life of that. When we got to school, the people at school couldn't believe that because I didn't talk to anybody. But when I was getting around y'all, it was different. Like I was a whole different person. The person that y'all met, that upper bound and shit, y'all wouldn't got that at school. I wasn't that person. So it was just like I just stayed to myself. So and I started off that way when I got here too. But I said, you know what, fuck it. You only live once. Bitch, be just do what you want to do, be you. And it works for me. Like if it don't work for me, then shit, fuck it. Yeah.
That's why when for me as a friend, as somebody who's known him for like 20 plus years, when he first stepped out and started, him and Tramiel, stepped up and started doing the corporate mouth, and seeing him seeing him step out of his comfort zone was different from me, because he has always, we had our little clique.
Mm-hmm.
We had our little clique, and that was us. We used to be, we were some nerds. I think about it. We were
that's just what it was.
We used to
be study.
We was the clique that, we'll study hard, but then when music videos come on, we have our little 1-2 step. Everybody got to fucking dance to Trina songs. She was lit, I ain't gonna lie. But that was our little clique. We kind of stayed within ourselves. Mm-hmm. So see him to step out and to do acting and to, have his rap career, everything that he talked about, for me is one of those full circle moments to like, you doing it. How was it stepping out on your own and saying, okay, I've stepped in the world of acting, which is something that you've always wanted to do. Mm-hmm. Now I'm going to be a rapper. How was that transition for you?
We'll start from the beginning. Everybody know I've been living in Atlanta probably about 2020.
Lamar, you did.
What
you went to Upper Bound.
Upper Bound. I saw that. I've been living in Atlanta for about 11 years now. If anybody didn't know, like I talked about this in my interview with Amani Van Zapp, my mom has a mental disability, and she ended up, when I moved here, I moved here with an ex-boyfriend, which was then boyfriend then. And my mom she ended up catching a bus and just came down there and just called me and said, I'm in Atlanta. And I'm like, okay. So, but she didn't have any money, no job. So I had to basically be the caretaker of my mom for the time that she was here. So by then, between caretaking for my mom, between working my own job, trying to find myself, I was young, I was in my 20s. I just left college. It was a lot going on, trying to, find my way in Atlanta because I just moved here. It was kind of like, what do I do? And I did want to get into acting and stuff, but Atlanta wasn't exactly the Black Hollywood that it is now then. So it was that kind of transitioned over the time that I've been here. So I noticed it then, but I wanted to, but I was so slammed with doing everything that I was doing, I didn't have enough time to do that. So the biggest thing was getting my mom into the hospital. I could not get her in the hospital because, they have rights. You can't just make them go. So I think maybe the 8th or 9th year I was here, I finally asked her, like, for the 20th time, would she go? And she finally agreed and went. So she got the proper medication, the care that she needed. And once she got her medication, she said, I want to leave Atlanta. I want to go to Texas. I have a sister who lives in Texas. So I called my sister up. We made the arrangements. I had her flew out to Texas, where she went with my sister. And then after that, it was like, all I had to do was work. I think the first 4 months she was gone, all I did was work. But I noticed I didn't have nothing else to do. And by this time, Atlanta had became that Black Hollywood. Mm-hmm. So I said, you know what? It's time for me to go do what I want to do. So I said, you know what? Let me do it. I don't have nothing else to do now. So that's when I first got into acting. The acting was a whole new thing. Everybody know I've always been an animated type person. But like they say, if you don't use it, you will lose it. Trying to get back into acting, and which came so natural to me at one point, wasn't as natural anymore once I started. And I noticed it, like, people may not have noticed it in my performances, but I did. So I'm looking like, 'cause I know what usually would have came like clockwork to me wasn't as easy as it was. So I ended up having to take acting classes and things of that nature, which acting class I took all of literally right before COVID started. So I haven't been able to broadcast those new techniques that I've learned yet. So yeah, it's would be interesting. So I was basically trying to get a nab on that. When COVID hit, that halted all projects. So I didn't have any projects that I could work on. So that, and then required me to go figure something else. I was just sitting here. I was eating. I've gained about 10, 15 pounds. I was just eating and eating. And I said, you know what? I was listening to some music one day and I said, oh, I want to drop some beats. So I started looking into
Jamil
it.
just said that.
Drop some beats.
He said, ooh,
So,
you said, ooh, I could do that, and just started rapping.
yeah, and that's what happened. So I went in there and I hit up some people that I know that was there because like I'm like, let me see if I got some people that I know that's been doing this for a while. They might can come in there, collab with me and stuff. But the fact that I had not, same thing with acting. When I first started acting, I didn't have any experience, and a lot of people didn't want to give me a chance. And the same thing with rapping. I thought like these people have been rapping for a while. They got hits under their belt. They probably don't want to give me a chance. And you got people like Rico with a K, Rico Cassadine, Buzz Clown, Tell It. They all was like, bitch, we got you. We got your back. And that meant a lot. Those are my friends, and I'm fans of theirs. So it was just like, for me to be fans of you and you offer to be on my project meant a lot to me. So it was just like, they helped mold me, helped get me shit. If I was in there rapping some shit that sound right, bitch, you need to loosen the fuck up, do that again. It was just like, I felt it. So they helped me. So they are what the K-Star that you get right now. That's you have to give that all to them. Because they helped me because I was going to quit.
What did we say? Danita, so you really are, but yeah, we really are. When I say we're friends, we don't mean like we just met. We
No, we've
really
been
are
friends for years. Like way before I moved here, before I went to college. I've been knowing this girl since I was a kid.
We were sitting next to
So
each other in computer class, making our MySpace page. No, our
background and putting our
what was
music on our MySpace pages.
up there. Look, our pages. No, Black Planet. Remember, it was Black
Black,
Planet.
oh yeah, the Planet first. I forgot about that.
And
Yeah,
then we did MySpace. Okay.
Shut up, Jamil.
He was the first session. So now that Jamel piggybacks on that, explain the process that you went through with recording. I know you had a really rough first session. So take us from our first session until now you featuring on tracks, which are freaking dope.
Okay, first session. My first session, they had a Corona special. It was 12-hour session. So
a Corona special?
It was a Corona because nobody going to the studio recording.
Okay.
So I was taking advantage of this Corona time. So with that being said, I needed those 12 hours, and I thought I would fuck Terrell. I see his comment, and mind you, but he right though. I needed 12 hours. I'm thinking like, bitch, hell yeah, I could do this. And I went in there and I recorded the first track, and then they played it back, and I'm like, what the fuck? And Tremel and Rico are both in Rico Cassadine. They both were in there, and they're looking like.
He said, "Yes, God, Tremel."
It was bad, Joe. It was really bad. It was so bad.
My name was Lil Poe. What was your Black Planet name?
Crazy Sexy Cool 13.
I was black. Remember, I was Lil Poe. Like, you get this, you gonna get adult. Shut up, bitch.
You was a little holy in girl, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But anyway, yeah, that's it was bad. Like I couldn't realize that if you didn't practice your shit. So it was a lot of things I was learning. Like I didn't know you had to like memorize your lyrics. I would write the lyrics down, but I would look at them again. So like when I got to the studio, I'm sitting there like, so while we're playing the beat, I'm literally reading it off the thing, and like top back, laying low so I can bag. They like and it was just nerve wracking, and they was just like, oh bitch, this is not it. To the fact that the producer was never like, bitch, rapping ain't for you, bitch. You need to go find something else to do. It was bad. It was bad. And when I heard it, we played it back. I was like, bitch, hell, maybe you're right, bitch, because that just did, but that wasn't it.
Those were the longest 12 hours, bitch.
It was though. It was the longest. But you know, at that time, you know, Tramiel had already had single out, so you know that bitch was already feeling the wave of her single. Because mind you, Jatwan had already gotten to her ass when she was doing singles, so she had already been past that stage. So I had both of the Ricos. I had Rico Casanine over here and Rico with a K over here, and bitch, they was not playing with me. So after that, they made me go in there like, bitch, you better get your motherfucking ass there. Now people don't know. When I did my songs, the only song that I did not really have prepared was Bounce That Ass. Rico wrote majority of that song. Rico
Really?
Casanine
I didn't
wrote the
know
majority of
that.
that song.
That's
Yep,
my
nobody
favorite
knows that.
song.
Rico Casanine.
Is it my favorite song this week or not? I go
Bitch,
back
you
and
change it
forth.
every week.
I
But
know. I change it every other
that is
day.
one of the fan favorites on the album. But that was Rico World one night. Is he in here? Yeah, he in
Yes,
here.
he's in.
1988. Yeah, it was
Just
Rico
one with
Casanine that
my
wrote
ass.
that.
Yes, Tramiel. I
I
remember
think I
those
did the hook. He
lives.
did everything else. So it was just like, and it was hard when that happened too. It was just like everything was hard. It flows now because like I said, after they molded me and helped me, I was like, okay, now I get it. But yeah, that was the
So
one.
we started off Rocky.
Shut
And
up,
then
Rico.
what?
Thomas Matthew knows, but go ahead.
Look, I'm too drunk. You cannot throw me off this much. So when we started the project, we was Rocky. And once you got your rhythm, around what song, because it's always a song that changes the tide. Around what song did you find your rhythm and everything just started
The
to
song
click
that
into
I
place?
kind of start, I'm still, as of right now, just to be honest, I'm still trying to find my sound. I'm still trying to figure out what works for me, what don't. I've only had one project, and y'all gotta realize I did my one project during COVID. I've only been rapping for about a good 6 months, so I'm still trying to find me. So basically, the one where I start finding a little bit, don't pay attention because I'm reading it. I'm reading your mail, though. Okay,
Tramiel.
we are looking past your mail, okay? But what I found my rhythm was actually Bunny Pussy. Bunny Pussy is the first song that I wrote, produced, arranged by myself. Like when I heard the beat, I had already had I had it all. But Bunny Pussy wasn't even supposed to be on the album. I actually wrote that 2 weeks before the album dropped.
That damn song.
Yeah, but Bunny Pussy was that was where the tide changed it, and that's why
So
I start feeling more comfortable, where I can go in and do shit
which
on my own.
which song off your project is your favorite?
My favorite song on there I have two actually. Well, ooh, bitch, I can't even say that. I got way more than that. Because every song
Oh,
is special to me for a reason. So I
it
can't
hits you
really say.
differently.
They hit me different. So
It does.
I can't really say. Really, honestly, the reason why the song only has like what 6, 7 tracks on it is because I loved all those songs. One of my absolute favorites is Bunny Pussy, of course, because Bunny Pussy was just something I did on my own. Like, I didn't have any
Yeah.
help. I didn't have anybody to tell me anything. And for that to be my #1 streaming song, that was further affirmation for me to say, Carl, just be yourself.
Yeah.
Because I am so worried about what other people think, how they're going to like, how they're going to do it. And Bunny Pussy was just all me. That was my arrangement, my hook, my verses, my everything, ad lib. I arranged all that on my own. So with that being said, that's why I was the most proud of that one. And Mad was too, but I did Mad when I was actually high when I wrote Mad. And it was when G Status had dropped. And I had just got into it online with Poor Jones. And that's when I wrote Mad. And I was in here smoking some weed. It was during COVID. I had nothing else to do. And was playing the beats because I was playing beats that I hadn't wrote songs to yet. And that was one of the songs I hadn't wrote anything to yet. And when the beat came in, I was just like, bitch, you mad, nigga, is you mad? And I just kept going. Then when the verse came in, I was like, is you mad? Well, nigga, that's too bad. You love talking shit? Well, go and kiss my ass. It's sad. A beef that ain't gonna last. And I just kept going. And I was like, I was typing it in. And I kept it. And that's how Mad came about. So it was just like, I feel like that, of course, Kill the Vibe. Kill the Vibe was special to me because that's Tramiel.
Yes.
Me and Tramiel kind of started our careers around the same time. So when we decided, we both had idea, he I want to do a podcast. I'm like, bitch, me too. We should do one. We're like, what should they call it? I was like, bitch, come up with a name. I'm bad at that. He said, bitch, well, G said they be calling me the corporate mouth. I said, bitch, that's it. And we did it and we started it. Me and Tramiel's been friends for years before y'all have seen us together. So it was just like to have a song with somebody that I'm so cool with, which is like, That was everything. And y'all like Tramiel sometimes sleep on how talented he is as
Oh
an
my
individual.
God, don't he?
But Tramiel is that like Tramiel wrote. I sent him a beat. I said I need you to write a hook to it. He literally called like a couple hours later, like you ready? And he FaceTimed me and played the beat and did the whole hook. I said that's it.
And
I said that's the song right there.
See, for me, it's hard on both. It's hard for both of your albums to like pick like what's your favorite song because it changes. Because I feel like Tramiel wrote 6 Page Letter for me, but then I feel like you wrote Rockstarr for me because I be in here like
it likes that. What I like about it
that
that our albums play off of whatever like different moods. Like when you feel like you've been you're in love or you're going through a breakup or you feel like you're ready for somebody you ready for somebody to stop taking you for granted. That and you in those feelings, I say 6 Page Letter. That's where you look to. If you want to turn up, you want to beat a bitch ass, you want to tell somebody how you the shit, and bitch, you want to fuck because you know I'm the shit. Then you go into my album. So it's just like it's whatever mood you in. Me and Tramiel, we got you covered, and that's just what it is.
I will say because when I look at Kill the Vibe, I don't attribute that to your album or his album. That will always be my ultimate favorite because it's the two of us coming together and giving us all what we needed. That song between the two of you for me is the full circle. Now I would say, Fuck Your Friends.
Now I'm getting there. I'm going down the line. Fuck Your Friends.
Your Friends.
When I first heard the Fuck Your Friends, like one thing I struggle at is writing hooks. So there was the first hook that I made. Hold on, Alex, I see you and I already know. But when I first wrote, like I struggled with writing hooks. So I had wrote that hook for Fuck Your Friends by myself. And as I'm listening, and it was given kind of a rah-rah. Like it was like,
Alex,
fuck niggas, wave your hands. I got 99 problems, bitch.
Fuck your friends.
Fuck your friends. Rich niggas spending grand. And I'm doing it. I'm like, bitch, it was so in your face rah. And I said, bitch, who do I know that's rah-rah in your face? And Rico.
Yes.
He opened the song up like rah. Like he opened the song like
that's
I was like, bitch, that's what we needed.
That's what pulled me to that song. Because I tell people, and I don't think people believe me, I've had this entire album for months. I've had every version of it. So when I first heard Fuck Your Friends, when he came on with the rock,
like, wait a minute.
It makes you, it automatically makes you listen. And then when you hear it, you be like, okay. Yeah. So it's hard to pick up. I had to play it in the background. Because to get that raw, like that raw just opens it up. So when I first heard the song, the first thing I told him, I said, bitch, just gonna chart. I just wanted a song to shake my ass to. Bitch, just gonna chart. And when I played it for certain people in the industry, the first thing they did was like, okay, what artist is this? I said, it's an independent artist. This is his name. They say, really? So when it charted, I was sitting there like, didn't I tell you?
Yeah, because you did. Literally, you did say that. You did say that.
It's one of those music
and I say, ain't nobody checking for me like that. So I just wrote it off like, everybody checking for me.
Music lovers have been waiting and wanting albums that have substance. And see, people get it confused. They think because if you're a rap or hip hop artist, that it's a lot of club and it has no substance. But when you listen to both of these records, it gives you everything that you need.
Right.
And people don't understand, like, damn, how can a record about shaking my ass or fuck? Because we've all had those mad, like, bitch, you mad? Okay.
Okay, right.
Or you know my story. Or like, fuck your friends. Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
And with me, I wanted to base songs based off my personality. Everybody know how I am. So it's gonna be your party songs, your sexual songs, your fight songs. That's just gonna be me. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be funny shit. It's gonna be like like mad is like a teasing song, like bitch you mad. It's gonna be me. So it's just like I wanted to bring me to it. And it actually my EP was kind of like a sample, just to kind of like put it out there and see how people felt about it. But I will say that I'm gonna take my next project a little bit more serious. I'm getting to practice with the features that I have lined up. With actually writing and stuff now, and with Corona has made it a lot easier because ain't as a lot to do. But I ain't gonna lie, say I'm not a busy man. I got a lot of extra shit going on. So Jack, really,
leave Jack.
Yeah. Alone. So He just
I
irritated
can
me
I
then.
can say from beginning to the end. Now, for somebody who has known you as long as I've known you, I can say Rockstar captures all of your personality. Carl, what you see with Carl is what you get, you know. So
That's it.
you have the fun song, you have you shake your ass song, you have the song that and
Uh-huh.
everything that Rockstar encompasses is what Carl is.
Yeah.
Now, what he has been able to do, which is something that many people don't do, he's been able to take his personality, his life, the parts of his life that he wants to convey, and he's been able to translate that into song. A lot of artists don't know how to show who they are authentically. And
And
you,
like just to not to cut you off, I just want to let you. I learned that from people like Rico Cassadine, Rico with a K. Those are what I would call my mentors. They will help me. A bus clown, tell it. Like they
mhm.
help me a lot. Like I know how much they help me. And Tramel, of course, too, because you know that bitch is always that bitch ain't gonna never tell me a lie. So
He's not.
never gonna tell me a lie. So it's just
The
like
funniest, I think the funniest moment for me of y'all in the studio, I'm telling y'all, Tramiel is the head of Death Row Records. Okay, let me tell you, y'all don't know Tramiel. Okay,
right. I be trying to tell them.
y'all don't know Tramiel. So Tramiel is always really classy. He tries to cover that. So when Bunny Pussy came about, it was actually you was on my live and you said it. So when he went into the studio to record it, I called him and Tramiel was like,
That song is so nasty.
and I'm like, what's wrong? He said, you hear it? That's Bunny Pussy. And Tramiel is just like, it, it's so nasty. Do you hear the lyrics? And I was dying laughing because he was so serious. But then,
Ooh, that would be cute, Lamar and Tramel. They do a
I,
Boy Is Mine type song. That would be
oh, that'd
cute.
be cute.
That would be
But
cute.
Tramiel puts on because that's one of Tramiel loves that song because when I'm on live, he asks for me to play it all the time. So it was so funny to see his initial reaction because that shit is disgusting. Carl is the wild one out of the
Hey, I
bunch.
love disgusting shit. I love a
Yeah.
nasty set. If it's the nastier, like I said, Trina's my girl, so y'all already know. If I was gonna ever do music, y'all know what it was gonna give. So, and nobody, like, most people that know me are not surprised. Like, what Bunny Pussy does, people don't even blink an eye with that. Because they're like, I know all the Trina shit you listen to. Like, I knew that makes sense to come from you.
Knowing you, that doesn't surprise. I'm surprised it ain't
Yeah.
nastier. To
Yeah.
be honest.
No, hold on. They're coming. I'm already shopping beats, and I got another song in the vote that's nasty. That's gonna top Bunny Pussy. So, you
I
know,
know.
yeah, it's
So
coming.
you have the EP out, and it's doing
Mm.
great numbers. Like I said, it peaked at number 34 on the iTunes chart.
Period, poo.
What is coming next for K Star the artist? We know for Carl, we're
Yes, a
gonna get
lot.
into Carl because
Carl in
Carl
a
has a
minute.
lot. So what
K
does K
Star.
Star have?
K Star has a show in Detroit for this Friday. K Star has a concert to do, a 10-minute set on Sunday. K Star has a show that's being filmed also in November. So that's what's coming. And the K Star has 3 songs, features on the songs that's coming out in the next 2 months.
And
So
they dope too.
that's what K Star is doing. Yeah, you heard the snippet. I gave you the snippet because I asked you how you felt about it. I was
Yes,
so
it's
run through my
dope.
people first, see how they feel. But yes, I wrote this one by myself. It was different because the person I was recording with was kind of like leaning towards more the female gender, and I tried to like switch my lyrics to kind of match that. And he got mad, like like you need to go back and do Bunny Pussy. Give me Bunny. I said okay. I didn't want to offend you on your shit, but yeah,
That
I
would have
went
been
in there.
funny as shit.
That'd be like, I'm
Okay,
a bad bitch. I did it with my legs up, moving so fast, and I'm stacked like a Bentley truck. Nigga 6'2", baby boy, I find you asking for them stacks now. Nigga, what you gonna do? I ain't never just needed nobody. Diamonds on my wrist, they call me nigga Ice Shotty. A. All right, that's it. But that's coming soon.
exclusive,
That's an
exclusive,
exclusive,
exclusive.
exclusive, 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 exclusive. But that's coming later.
Okay,
But I love that verse. I love it. But it's coming soon.
I'm telling y'all, it's straight fire. Like I have the
Um,
clip.
1 second. I am coming to New York to perform pretty soon too. stay tuned. I have a lot. K-Star's are doing things that I didn't think K-Star was gonna do. Okay. And Bunny Pussy Remix is coming soon, but first I gotta shoot the video to Bunny Pussy Original. Then we are doing a song and a video to Bunny Pussy Remix. I have all my favorite people that are gonna be on it. It's gonna be lit.
Hold
So
on,
get ready
bitch.
for
I
that.
ain't get the call to be on the Bunny Pussy Remix.
Child, you probably gonna open it up.
Look, I'm with that.
I'll give it to you later.
Look, James, sit down. I'm trying to get myself on. So
That ain't James.
who's
Go ahead, girl.
is that what
Look,
we got to talk about?
we will talk about that when we get off of here.
Okay,
This
okay,
is not
okay.
our phone call.
Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, what does Carl the actor have planned?
Oh, the Carl the actor first and foremost has his red carpet debut for The Assistant tomorrow at 6 o'clock. So y'all can catch me there. I am one of the main characters. Thanks. Shout out to Alex Jonte, Lamar, Rico Cassadine, Hey Mikey, Tremel, Fro. It's a slew of all my
Vigorous
bitches on there. I was about I was gonna get my bitch. Vigorous Music, bitch.
Imani
Brian
Van
is his
Zant.
name. Amani Van Zant. Like we all are in that movie. So y'all, and it's a horror flick, a thriller. Y'all really need to get in that. The red carpet is virtual tomorrow. So if you're not following Alex Jonte right now, y'all need to follow him now because y'all gonna miss all the fucking trimmings tomorrow. And Orlando's in here. Orlando Love. There was a co-writer on there with him in the lab. They collabed on that script. So y'all need to go do that.
I'm pretty sure at this point the cat is out the bag. I have the movie. I've seen the movie. The movie is
we all know.
Awesome.
Yeah, we know.
Don't hate.
And you didn't show me much of the clip. You gonna show me the opening credits.
I only showed you 20. No, Alex, I didn't. I showed him literally 2 seconds. And
she
he was
did.
like, bitch.
Where my name was at. And that was it. I was like, bitch, I can't see the rest of it. I ain't gonna tell nobody. No. I was like, okay, that's cute.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna get on the film, but I'm gonna tell you. Out of 20 plus years of friendship, we have never had secrets with each other.
Secrets until Alex. We never had secrets until Alex. Bitch, mind you, she didn't tell me that she saw the movie. I said, oh, really?
Rico seen it too. See, oh yeah, so Rico seen it too.
Rico lying. He saw that. Rico saw it?
Rico saw it.
Really? Everybody's seen the shit but me. Okay.
No, everybody has not seen the movie. But yeah, we've never kept a secret. So this secret, and I still, some of the parts, actually, Alex is the one who spilled the beans. I didn't spill the beans. So
that's cute.
This has been the hardest secret to keep. So tomorrow,
now Scott and brought his ass in here. Scott, you should have came in here with all the goddamn the fucking 50, 60 people you had with you.
Sky is the reason why I'm fucked up at this point.
Hello.
I ain't got no more liquor.
What the fuck did I walk into?
All I got is Hennessy shit.
But as far as actor me, I got the assistant red carpet premiere is coming. I also have a web series. Not a web series, excuse me, a reality show that's coming to you very soon. Yes. So that's an exclusive for y'all. It's a reality show that I am a main cast member on that you will be seeing very soon. We are currently in production. And
is it 32 people on the cast?
It's definitely not 32. It's definitely like seven. And I'm currently doing that. They will actually be at the red carpet premiere for filming.
So they will be there but me.
They will be there tomorrow, filming tomorrow. And I also have a movie that I did with King Liam from DC that's currently living down here. I did a movie called Seaman that's coming out. I am also in The Mister. I played a therapist, so y'all gonna definitely want to see that. That's on A Connection TV.
You play a therapist?
Wesley did. He's the CEO of A Connections, and I'm playing alongside Rico. Y'all gonna see us in a completely different light.
Come on, get to what I want to talk about.
I saw a movie called Seaman that's coming out Valentine's Day with King Liam, and I have a movie that's coming out on Netflix at the end of 2021. And
tell us what it's surrounding. Tell us what it's surrounding.
What's the Seaman?
No, what
Um,
the movie on Netflix? Tell us about that.
that's the movie on Netflix is surrounding the Post nightclub shooting,
Yes.
and we're playing one of the couples that were affected by it. One of us were also put into the was actually in the club when it happened. So y'all will get to see all that. That's coming out 2021, probably the end of it from what I'm hearing. So it's not gonna be nothing that's come up in the near. We'll be talking about this again. It'll probably be a few months before that pops out, but it's currently in the works. And I also have a new sex talk show called Nooky After Dark on Kevon Burns Online. Y'all definitely need to get up on that. Of course, y'all know how the bunny pussy does, so y'all know I'm talking everything bunny pussy to the 10th power on that. Um, we had a dominatrix on our first episode that just premiered last week. We have next week we have an OnlyFans person coming in, and we're gonna talk about all things OnlyFans, and we're gonna show y'all how to properly do oral sex, vaginal and dick, and we have
Now,
props. So y'all need to come in for that too.
when the last time you ate some pussy? What, 30 years ago? Never.
Actually, 10 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, 10 years ago.
Hmm. Okay, we'll talk about that after hours.
Mm-hmm. And either
Okay,
way it goes, once you got it, you got it. And I know how to do it. So I'm gonna show y'all how to properly eat it.
I'm gonna be in horse farm for a little bit. I'm telling you if I need
All right, period.
wait, I know that voice.
You do.
Is that who was in the bed?
Mm-hmm. We is not on FaceTime.
Mm. Bam, I know who it is. I thought so. Okay,
All
tell us about the trailer that, not the trailer, but the cast that was dropped today. Tell us about the movie that you wrote.
right. I forgot about that. I am happy to announce that we have a new film in collaboration with Land King Productions called A Serial Lover's Entanglement that is coming out very soon. We are actually starting production probably November, December, probably November, no Orlando. And yeah, I wrote it and I am directing it. So
What is it
um,
based off of?
it's based off of my one of my last relationship. So it is. Well, y'all be watching it. Everything you see on that screen is a true story. Everything you see on that screen actually happened, and y'all will be able to see it. It follows the lives along the lines of me and my relationship and my best friend and his relationship. And the name of this movie is A Serial Lover's Entanglement, and y'all will understand the title of it once y'all watch the movie. Y'all will not
Entanglement.
believe this should happen, but I wouldn't believe it if it didn't really happen to me. But it did, and
It
I am
did.
bringing you guys on it, and y'all will see that this is what helped make Carl the person that he is today.
I would say, knowing everything that did happen, I was surprised at the fact that you turned it into a movie. I'm not surprised that you wrote
Yeah,
about it. I'm surprised that you turned it into a movie. And reading the script, I can't wait to see the damn movie.
yeah. Spoiler alert as well. I'll go ahead and give y'all some more exclusive. It will be turned into a series after the movie because there's so much more that I could not fit into a movie, but I will put it in there. I will put it in the series, and it will introduce you to a whole slew of new characters, new problems, new people. It's gonna be lit. And mind you, the series will be based off my life as well. Like basically, what y'all are getting is the last maybe 5 years of Carl before I started acting, and then y'all will see where it start coming into like now. But everything is pretty much, yeah, that's what's happening. And yes, Rico is on it, and he's also doing. We're doing actually. Rico, can I tell him? I'm gonna wait till Rico tell me if I can tell him before I say it on there because I don't know if I can tell him yet. Yeah. But
Is it
Rico
that?
is playing actually the character of my ex fiance. He's actually playing that character. And the main character, it would be Vonnie, which would be based off me. And that is being played by, I do not want to mess this man's name up.
Rico said it's
Jeff.
cool.
Okay, it's cool. We are doing a soundtrack for the movie. All original songs, all original artists. And Rico is the executive producer of the soundtrack. So
Yeah. Alex Jante is in the film. He plays
Alex
Gary.
is playing Gary. Oh my God. When I tell you, I know Alex is going to bring that character
He
because
is.
it's a lot. It's a certain thing that I need from that character. And since I'm directing, I'll be more than happy to tell you what I need from, but I already know Alex is going to kill that role. So I'm not concerned about that. But yes, y'all hear more about it. Y'all will get more details as it goes. We are definitely be doing more interviews about that coming up. But right now, we just announced the cast. We just announced the name of the title of the film, and we are starting our table read in the next week or two, and we will start production shortly after that. So get
So
ready.
when I say
It's gonna
this
be a
bitch
movie.
is booked and busy, he is.
Yes, I have a lot going on. A lot going on.
So as promised, we said we were gonna get into a little bit of everything.
Okay.
You talked about this. You wrote the movie based off your ex-fiance. We know Bunny Pussy has a lot of insiders that refer back to past relationships. Are you
Mm-hmm.
currently in a relationship or are you single? Because last time we talked to you, you were in a relationship.
Last time y'all talked to me, I was engaged, which was only what, a month ago? I am currently single. I'm not with anybody. I'm not engaged anymore. I'm not with anybody. I am a free agent now. So no, I am not with anybody.
Are you thotting about Carl?
Actually, no. I bounce back pretty well, so I always have somebody in the vote. Um, but yeah, I can't deal with people that just um since we into it, we might as well get into it.
Oh
I
shit.
have an issue with dating people that don't like to publicly support me or publicly announce that they're with me. And this isn't the first ever relationship had me questioning myself. But the reason why, because my mama always told me that everybody's not telling the same lie.
Hmm.
And when I've been in more than one relationship where people have said that, where I've not been appreciated, when I've not been publicly, put on display, when I have not been publicly supported by my significant other, it left me to wonder what am I doing wrong? But I'll be happy to let everybody know that I have a 100% return rate, meaning everybody that I've dated has come back and apologized and said they get it now. And they said they were wrong for what they done for me. So I'm over here pondering what I did wrong. Come to find out, I didn't. And that not only goes with guys, I've dated girls as well. And I've got the same thing. So it's always been, I apologize to you. So I'm reassured that I'm not doing anything wrong. Just some people can't handle my personality. They can't handle because I love her and I support mine. Like y'all don't even realize I support all my people. So
Yes,
I've
he
been supporting
does.
my man, but y'all probably have not realized he's my man because I support all my friends. He's been thrown in the mix, but he's been one of the ones I have been promoting as well because I was my boyfriend. That was my fiance. That was the love of my life. That's who I felt I was going to spend the rest of my life with. But apparently he felt like giving the same love is not, he felt like his career was important. And I never want to come before your career, but I need to feel just as important as your career. Meaning once all that's done and over with, you need to be here with me. And when you can't seem to make that happen, then I can't seem to stay there. And I tried. We've been together for, well, not together, but we've been dating for quite some time. And for it to get to a point where I've proposed to you, I've gotten together where I've letting you know that you are the person. Not only I said, will you marry me? It was kind of like I gave a speech, like, you're the person I want to be with. I feel like we mesh. I gave you that. And for you to just decide you want to go, do your hip hop dance thing, and I don't hear from you for 2 or 3 days. Yeah, I'm telling it. And you've been gone for 2 or 3 days. Yeah, that don't sit well with me. No. And you will be gone. You don't come home till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And then when I confront you about it, you ask me things like, oh, well, I had an issue with this. I can't fix anything that you don't tell me. So if you have an issue with me, I like as your fiance or the person that you're gonna marry pretty soon, you have to tell me what's happening in order for me to fix it. I can't fix nothing I don't know nothing about. I didn't know you had an issue. So once we found out, then we talked about it. We had a nice heart-to-heart conversation. And once we had a conversation, I went 3 more days, 72 hours without hearing from you again. Not a text message, not a call, not nothing. So since everything you do with me is via text message, I felt like I would break up with you via text message. That's all right. You do you. You keep it over there. I'm good. I don't need it. He asked me that I want the ring back. That was $3,000 you can keep. I'm good. and I will find me somebody that works for me. But as right now, I'm having the best time of my life doing my acting, my music, my everything. I don't give a fuck right now. And as of right now, I'm ready to just do me. And if I have fun along the way, then so be it. But there's people out here that want to date me. There's people out here that want to give me the world that I curved for this individual. But lucky thing is, it's like bitches have a radar. Soon as I broke up with them, bitch, 4 or 5 days later, here they come. So like, hey, I'll be all right. But as of right now, I'm not worried about that right now. I'm worried about my music, my acting, my talk shows, and that's it.
So have you got some dick since y'all broke up?
I actually have not. No. I have gotten some ass though. But I have not got some dick. Dick is what's on my list though. That's what I really want. But you know. Ass work.
I'll be calling you. You ain't tell me about that this morning.
Yeah. Oh, and we also have, Morty. They were mad because my album charted. They were upset about that. They felt like I was trying to, demean, because they make music as well. And their album didn't chart, and they thought I was trying to, like, belittle them. And it's like, child, but if my album charted, I mean our album charted. We're together. We're a team. If your album, and his music was lit. Y'all, because I put you on his music.
Yeah.
So with that being said, his music was lit. And I to this day, we're not together now. I'm still supporting him. He's a phenomenal person, a phenomenal talent.
To tell the truth, I would let Carl hit.
Rico, we have been down that route already. But yeah, like with that being said, it's just like, yeah, I still love him. I wish him the best. I wish him, because I feel like he's a phenomenal talent, and I feel like he'll do it. But he will not get I'm not gonna lie, he will not get the support from me at all. No. I feel like he will make it. I have faith in him that he's a very talented individual that will do it, but he won't get no support from me. None. So I wish him the best. It just won't come from me. And that's the end of that. So yeah.
Shit. Well,
I supported as much as I could. Like, you know that. And people in these comments can contest to that. They know I supported that man to the death of me. I can't do it no more. You can't support me. My album went viral. My album fucking charted. I didn't get a congratulations from you. Nothing. And that's why I don't worry about nobody but you.
Y'all said grab the Hennessy. Okay, hold on.
Rico World is a Scorpio. Whoever's asked it.
See, this is why I've been drunk for the last 3 days.
Yeah, so there's that. So that's my situation. So to answer your question, yes, I am single, and I will continue to be single until I find somebody who values me enough to appreciate me and scream me from the mountaintops. If you can't do that, first of all, I am a Leo, and that's one thing that's true. You need to make sure that I am one of your number one priorities. I ain't got to be the number one, but I need to be one of them, because I love a man at work. I'm never gonna take that from you. But I need to be number one in somebody's life, and until then, I will be single until that happens.
So
this buddy pussy will be working overtime until then.
So what I'm hearing is that you broke little something off.
Bitch, I'm gonna say Hennessy you had. You not finna be putting all my business out here, bitch. All those shit. But yeah, we did. That's who just left.
Was he skipping like I finally had it?
But here, okay, well now it's late night now. It's 11 o'clock. I guess we can get into shit. He's DL, and he's actually a DL, and he's a rapper. And
damn rapper.
Yeah. So we've been cool for a while, but hey, the relationship turned into something different. So yeah.
So that's your official crush.
Sorry, hold on.
It will be something.
Sorry. Ain't be the best.
So that's
deep asking questions she don't need to be fucking asking.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Most of his friends are straight though, so I mean, he's DL, so, and you already know, like, I love it. DLs are great for sex, but they're not great for relationships. And I know that. He gives me to feed me the same thing that most DL guys give me. I love you, and all that other stuff. And I mean, and then he's young too. He only like 23. So, I'm old. So
Yes,
like
it's
he
Princess
liked me
D.
a lot, but yeah,
It's Princess D.
he ain't ready for me. He ain't ready for me.
Oh, definitely
But
not.
the sex is great though. The sex is great. I give him that.
So how many times have we went there?
A few, a few times.
Bitch, we done talked for 5 hours a day. How did I know? Oh, I know what it
It's the
was.
wee hours. See, you realize you would call me at like 8:30 in the morning, but usually we start like he would come in like maybe ready to fuck like 6 o'clock in the morning. Things of that nature. It's always like those spur of the moment. So we would end up tearing them. But it's happened a few times though. So
You've been waiting, huh?
yeah, you know, in my last relationship I wasn't getting none. So hey,
That's why that motherfucker was in that room with his head on the desk.
I hate you. I really
You
hate
love
you.
me. Okay.
Bitch, we are on an interview, bitch. Stop telling our FaceTime personal calls, bitch. It's
you are
not just me and you.
the one who put up that damn post, and everybody who
What
done
pose?
like that post. I can't wait till my crush. As soon as my crush like this picture, I'ma delete it. We
I did. He
all
liked
have.
it.
We all have been waiting to know the answer. I know the name. I can't
Long
tell y'all
story
the
short,
name.
the DL dude did. He was one of the ones who liked it. And I'm pretty sure somebody that went through two of the bitches on here went through it. So I'm pretty sure they came across his profile. But yeah, he was one of the ones who liked it. So
I went on
some of
it,
you
but
may
I
have
had
seen it.
already knew.
You know who it is already. So and he'll let me show. He only let me show himself to certain people. But
I
he is getting
know.
more comfortable. I don't know why, because I ain't gonna date him. But hey, as long as you feeling comfortable, hey.
I can't. I can't. Shit. We
Alex,
talked.
that's what I was talking to. I knew Alex is the one that did it.
Look, and you hear and did. You
It
can't
did.
put was the DL a bottom or a top.
He was
Ooh,
the bottom.
Francois.
He's the bottom. I wanted with child. I was rather him been a top though. He got the meat to be a top. He got the swag to be a top, but he's definitely a bottom, and I'm okay with that too.
Really?
He's a bottom. That's
We
what I
gonna
said.
have
You said I got some dick. I said no.
we gonna have to break him all the way in. Oh, so
Um,
that's mm, Blaine
I told
Sky.
everybody I got bunny pussy, but he didn't want no bunny pussy.
He been waiting for that though for a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we went to music. We all in your sex life right now.
You
So
know I'm fine.
since we said that when we car planned this, we said it was going to be a two-way conversation. I don't know if I want to be in the hot seat. Shit,
So you want me to go next?
you can go
Because
next.
you'd ask me. So for Danita,
Yeah,
my question for you is,
yeah.
how has because we everybody know that Danita is in a relationship. So how has the support been from your significant other?
I have not been supported like I feel like I should be.
Mm-hmm.
I go hard behind anybody that I love. And if me and you are together, I'm going harder. And I don't feel like I've gotten that in return. So
Mm.
it's been really disappointing. I can't say disappointing. I feel like it's been heartbreaking for me.
It's heartbreaking. Exactly.
Um, I see some little things starting to shake, but um, the way I go behind people, I feel like it should have been, you know, put back to me tenfold. So I don't,
True.
that's just me.
But like you have to realize that everything doesn't happen the way everybody don't. You can't expect people to do what you do.
Hmm.
So the fact that you are saying that he is showing effort
Hmm.
a little bit. He showed a little effort. As long as they show a little effort, like me, that's all I ask for. You give me a little bit, I'm good with a little bit. You just gotta give me a little bit. So
Hmm.
I feel like you're doing a little bit. I mean, hey, it could happen. All you have to do now wait and see what transpires out of it. You're
My
currently
big
in a relationship and not being supported. Yep, that's what she said.
my biggest support system, outside of my mother, because my mother is always number one. My
Yes.
biggest support is Carl. And no
Mm-hmm.
matter what like, it could be a project. I can call Carl at any. Nah, this bitch be having people on do not disturb, and then when he find out shit late, he want to be like, "What the fuck was I at? Bitch, sleep." But um, I can run anything by Carl, and like, he's gonna tell me his honest opinion. Carl is, he's one of the people that I respect, that I look up to, and he's been helping, he's been molding, he's been guiding me. So Carl is my biggest support, system.
Right.
I can say
As
that.
you've actually helped us decide to open up the corporate mouth to a different type of platform, a platform that we never really
Really,
considered doing in the past. And me and Tramel has had a conversation that we are going to start opening up our platform to do some of the things that you've taught us. So we're going to actually start doing it, because
really.
we've been actually thinking about
Oh,
doing it. But honestly, to be honest with you, I didn't want to do it. So, but
we know.
as we've seen, yeah, it's working. So I asked Tramel, like, well, if you want to, because he mentioned it before, and I just
Hmm.
wasn't with it. But I guess we will start doing it now. But you will hear more about that, because that will be coming soon. So
Yes. All right. Your
yeah.
next question.
My next question for you is, what's next for you? Like right now, I'm noticing that the
Hmm.
D. Rashawn is taking off. You're an avid goddamn interviewer right now. So what will you be
Yes,
doing
he's been told
next?
he's not being supportive. Okay, so I have a
Yeah,
couple
you
projects
can let
in the works.
Alex do it. Alex is asking the questions, the hot seat questions.
Okay. I do have my own store. It's called Blue Flame. I do customized shirts, bags,
Mask.
glasses, masks. I
I
have
have two or three of those.
my own lash line. As you see, that's why my lashes are always different. I do have my own lash line. I sell sunglasses, I sell purses. Um, so I do that. And I do business shirts. I am taking my platform to a different level. I am going to get back into Makeup Chronicles. That's when I take a topic and we discuss it, break it down, why I'm doing my face or whatever. So that's Makeup Chronicles. I am going to launch back Black Friday. I take an issue, or I highlight uh somebody in our Black history, and just lay it out there. I feel like our history as African Americans is slowly being erased. So I want to put the focus back on us. Of course, I'm interviewing. I love interviewing. That's where I'm most comfortable with. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so of course the interviews will continue. I am going to change up the format a little bit. I'm going to open up Support Sunday. That's where I pick somebody, whether it be an actor or producer or somebody that I recognize as doing something big in their field, and I'm going to highlight them. I'm
I'm with
thinking
it.
about doing Messy Mondays, but it with a twist. Not really getting in the mess, but bringing some people on who have some current issues and letting them just speak their truth, like we have been doing with the whole Sky, Sherrod,
Right.
that situation. I really believe that people just need a platform for for them to speak their truth, because when you get on certain platforms, you could be easily phased out. So I'm entertaining a lot of different things. I am in the middle of arranging concerts for you and Tramel and different artists that I really see that are going to go to the top. Me and Fro and Tramel, and actually we're pulling you in. We are going to be
I heard.
launching. We're going to be launching Atlanta Fashion Week, and I'm going to do a networking event so we can all come together, just network, have everybody in the room, so we could just build off each other. Then we're going to have
Right.
vendors that are going to be selling their products, and I'm actually going to do my show live. So
Period.
it will be me, the people that I'm interviewing, in a live audience. We're going to have the concert, but I'm also going to have, models kind of. I don't want to say the idea that I have, but we're going to have a live concert, and we're going to have a local designer who's just designers who are launching their brand. They're going to premiere their brand there, and then it's going to be the huge fashion show at the end of the week. So I have different projects that are in the works. And of course, you know, I'm just me. I'm just finding myself. I'm finding what makes me
Period.
happy, and that's just that.
And that's it.
Yep.
So as
Yes.
y'all know, we got a lot of things coming together that we will be doing. So this is
Yes.
just the beginning of a lot of shit that me and her have planned together.
One thing I will say, I see Lamar says it's always good to have multiple incomes. I watched the interview with Bill Gates, and this is, I'm going to say two things. I'm going to piggyback
He
off my
said
interview with
multiple
Imani.
involved, but okay.
No, go back up, baby. Go back up. Go
What he
back.
say that? Let me look.
Yes, multiple lines of business, Alex said.
Right.
And Lamar
No,
said it's always good to be multi-involved. Ha.
that you said multiple incomes.
Bitch,
Ha.
I improvise, ho.
Whatever.
So I watched
But
the
go
interview.
ahead.
I watched the interview with Bill Gates, and Bill Gates, they asked him like, what's your secret to becoming a millionaire? And da da da. He said, I have multiple streams of income. You never want to put all of your eggs in one basket because the industry will fold on itself. So you could be thriving with one business, and then one day, bam, everything stops. So you always want to have
Yeah.
multiple streams of income. So I took that and I internalized that. And then I was thinking like, damn, multiple streams of income. How can I do everything that I want to do and still, be mom? And once I opened myself up and I started working in my purpose, I was like, damn, shit is happening. It's moving and everything is falling into place. So that's where I got the concept of multiple business. And then I did I did some more research where they were saying the black dollar only goes in the black community
Right.
once. And that really stuck in my mind. And the research shows that once we get a dollar, we hurry up and go get it to Gucci, Fendi, Prada, and we don't even fellowship with our own. So
I get mine at Kroger.
I get mine at Walmart.
Yeah,
But
and I'll say in Walmart. Like, bitch, I'm
but
stingy.
but I took those two concepts and I really like internalized it and said, okay, I want to break that generational curse.
You got
I
a
don't want.
question? If someone has their
Yes,
own
they can.
product, can
Yes,
they
they can.
collaborate with you?
Yes, they can. Just inbox me and then we can go over the details of it and then
Yeah, she'll
we can go
definitely
from
set
there.
some shit up.
In a minute, God has a call.
Period.
Thank you, Terrence. So I really preach those things, really walking your purpose. I'm seeing now that I'm walking in my purpose. I'm seeing things are starting to fall in place, and it's scary, but it's a great feeling. Did you just burp?
I
Oh my
did.
God.
What supposed to do? Swallow it?
You do everything else, don't you?
Hey, long as you know.
So I'm drunk as shit.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be at Lando House right now. I
You
was in
were,
there an hour ago.
what was y'all supposed to be doing in Lando House?
We having a wind down, and they winding down without me because you went 30 minutes over your interview with Sky Ass.
Did you see the interview?
I saw half of it. I had my show tonight. I just got done my
You
radio show.
no, don't act
Alex
like
and
you
Lamar was there. I
don't
interviewed them
act
the first
like you
part.
wasn't late for your own show because I had to call you and be like, "Hey, isn't your show tonight?"
Mind you, I was trying to get my shit together for this, so I didn't even know today was Wednesday, and I'm like, bitch, I'm supposed to be at the radio station right now, bitch. I'm sitting at home in my drawers.
Look, I'm literally sitting here like I got a beep, like beep beep beep. Okay, make sure you're by the phone. Tune into Carl's show. And then I'm like, wait a
Yeah,
minute, this bitch supposed to be on at 9 o'clock.
I was on my way to the gym. I'm like, bitch, wait a minute.
Hold up,
Yeah,
wait. I was on
yeah.
his
We had
show,
Alex and Lamar. Yeah, we had Alex and Lamar the first half, and then we
so
had Callie Cass and DJ Super Blue the next half.
yes, he was late. I know, Alex. I was listening. I was sitting here like this bitch still in traffic.
Yeah.
With this whole talking about. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this up because we have been on live. I have been on live since
For
like
about 4 hours.
8 o'clock, y'all. I am tired. I am drunk. I'm finna go try to fuck something. I'm be honest. If I end up pregnant in the next couple months, I blame y'all. Hey Barry, no Barry, I'm logging off. Don't ask no questions. So we're gonna wrap this up. In the next couple months, be looking for some major things coming from our team. I tell everybody, our team, well, it's not even our team, our friend circle. It's so much talent. It's so much wrapped
Shit,
all
we are a
into.
team. Shit,
Yeah,
everything we
yeah,
need is in the circle.
yeah. Everything you talk about, graphic designers, we got that. DJs, we
We
got
got
that.
it. DJs, we
Photograph,
got them.
we
Singers, rappers,
everything.
screenwriters, everything is right in the circle. We even
Look,
got a weed connect in the circle. We got everything.
so, it's nothing but good things coming from the team. Like, you know, Fro is a fucking model, for crying out loud. So
Uh-huh.
be on the lookout for some amazing things. Carl has a concert this Friday in Detroit.
Period. 313. What's up? Holla at your motherfucker. Who? Girl. I will
The
be in Detroit in the building Friday, and I will be back here for a concert at a Halloween bash Saturday. So I am performing all weekend. And y'all will get bunny pussy. Set it off. Bounce that ass.
I'm so excited because I got a
Y'all
chance
gonna
to
get
help you
bounced.
with that
Y'all gonna
mix.
get everything. Lando here. Lando, I'm on my way to your house. Is everybody still there? Because I'm coming now. I've been talking to Danita ass for an hour.
Don't do me. So tomorrow, everybody, please make sure you're following Jonte Productions. When is the soul session? Alex, don't start with me. Don't start. I can't do it tonight.
I'm actually gonna I'm supposed to be working with Barry on some of the things for the soul session, so it should be coming up pretty soon. Actually next month. Oh, the 21st, what he said.
Girl, you know it's true. Oh, I love you. Yes, he is.
I'm getting you.
They on the way too. You know everybody late.
You know everybody late. Oh, great. Okay. I ain't even left the house yet.
Okay, so please make sure you're following Jonte Productions. The red carpet starts at 6:00. It's an amazing project. Friday, I will post a link. Carl is one of the stars in the movie. The assistant will be dropping on Halloween Day, and it will start premiering on Amazon at a later date, but we will let everybody know when that happens. A Serial Lovers Entanglement is coming up with Land King Productions, correct?
Period. It will get y'all dates and all that y'all have pretty soon. Y'all know Land King Productions is working on that, but he'll put all that together pretty soon.
Yes. So y'all have gotten a little bit of what it's like to be us. We can't really get into us because we're going to kill each other if we do. But thank y'all for everybody who follows me. Thank you all who've been rocking with me for hours.
And not to mention, I have a podcast. I do the same thing Danita does. So y'all got to keep up with my girl. Like, y'all get the corporate mouth. And if y'all feel like y'all got something that y'all want to interview, y'all want to talk about, hit up my, this is one what y'all, I'm going to put this out there. Do not be scared to jump in our inbox and ask us for an interview. Don't do that. Like, if you got something and you want to get it out there, we have followings and we have audiences that may not know you. Please, because mind you, that's one thing I had to jump out of. I have an album just came out. Yes, it charted, but bitches don't know who I am. So at the end of the day, I'm about to jump in all these bloggers' interviews and inboxes asking for interviews. Like, you got to do that. So don't be scared to jump in our inbox and say, I got something I want to promote. Can I come on your show? Absolutely.
And
we here
another
to uplift.
If you are an actor, please show us a body of work that we can go back to refer to. If you are a singer, if you're a rapper, please be prepared to come on each platform and showcase your talent. That's what we are here for. Did he disappear? That's what these platforms are, because everybody is not like, everybody don't know you. So this is your opportunity to show who you are, show your talent. So if you coming on the hot seat, I'm going to put your ass in the hot seat and I'm going to make you sing, because I buy real music. I buy music.
She does. Like, literally, dead ass.
Dead ass. I didn't have to buy Carl's album. I did not have to buy Tremell's album.
Because I sent it to her before it came out. Tremell sent it to her before it came out. And I still bought it. I still bought it. You know, so I support. We all support. So please make sure that if you're going to come on a platform, please be prepared to showcase your talent. She definitely go ask.
I'm going to put
she
your...
She going to ask you to rap. She going to ask you to sing.
I might ask you to do a damn monologue. Romeo, oh Romeo. My God.
You definitely ask. But y'all got to. Everything is support for you. So
everything. This is your opportunity. The story is
be ready.
Be ready. If you stay ready, you don't have to be ready. So y'all, we're going to wrap this up because I'm trying to make a baby and I'm trying to go to sleep. I got work in the morning and I'm drunk.
Oh, shit.
Shit, fuck it. Financial support is needed. So, thank you,
you need anything
Carl.
from me before I leave?
No, I'm going to FaceTime you because I got some shit to say to you now. But thank y'all. Blessings and love.
All right, I'm headed to Lando house.
All right, bye, baby.
All right, go.